Well, hello guys. Good evening to you. I hope you had a great New Year celebration with your family and your loved ones. Mga kaibigan mo, mga titas and titos, I'm sure you all had a fun time kasi nakita ko yung celebration. Ano mo sa Pilipinas, no? Pagdating sa holidays, pagdating sa Christmas, pagdating sa New Year, diba? It's very special here in the Philippines compared to other countries. I really feel that mga Filipinos really celebrate the holidays in full force, diba? So I hope you all had a fun time. Masarap yung pagkain for sure, diba? Yung Filipino food natin masasarap, lechon, lumpiang Shanghai and all that. Anyway guys, today, because I showed you this car already, but I wanted to show you anong dinagdag ko sa kotse na to. Kasi guys, when I got it sa casa, and I compared, of course, the specs to some countries like in Europe and in the States, marami rin ang actually kulang. And I'm gonna point to you ano yung mga kulang, and I'm gonna show you ano yung basically what I changed in this car. Actually, it's very minimal. There's a lot of things that are already standard with this car, like Honda sensing, which is very important. It's a safety thing. And I'm glad there's a store here in the Philippines that caters to this specific car and has a lot of OEM parts. Basically, when I say OEM, it's like basically it's a factory. So, sasaksak mo lang, basically. Mukha siyang stock, which is great. I love this car. It almost 200 kilometers, nasa 199. So, I'm gonna show you around BGC. While driving shots dito sa gabi, I'll show you around sa gabi, di ba maganda? At the same time, you're gonna appreciate the interior of this car at night. Tapos, yun na, I'm gonna point out to you now anong pinalit ko. Let's start with the interior first, okay guys? Okay guys, sa interior, maganda na yung interior actually ng RS eh. Sa V, I cannot say about the interior, pero more or less the same siya. If you notice guys, diba maraming, with all cars nowadays guys, maraming glossy black material. Buti na lang this part is not, but this part is, right? If you notice. Okay. So what I did guys, para hindi siya magasgas, I had film treatment. So para siyang alam mo sa cellphone, yung, ano ba tawag doon? Yung parang that clear case sa top ng screen, protector screen. So, same with this. So, meron for this, hindi ko pa pinapakabit kasi medyo mahirap to kasi maliit. But this one has already, it's already curing. You could see the line. This one all the way to here, meron na. So, meron na yan. So, kaninang umaga yan guys, nagising ako 7 a.m. I went to the shop at 8 a.m. when it opened just to do this. Kasi I wanted it done. It took around 3 to 4 hours. Medyo matagal. So here also, okay, nilagyan yan. Dito guys sa instrument cluster, para hindi magasgas, nilagyan. Dito guys, sa TFT, so meron siyang screen protector na. So, for future proof. So, kahit yung nails mo or yung nails ng wife mo or your girlfriend, mahaba, diba? If they press it, hindi siya magagasgas. Okay? Dito rin, all the doors, okay, meron na rin. So, you could see, mag-cure siya in a week or 2 weeks. So, meron pa siyang parang, diba, medyo basa-basa pa. Once it dries up, then you're perfect. So, yan. So, that's one. Okay, that's one thing I installed. Tapos guys, di ba you notice, dito sa Honda Philippines, of course, meron charging tayo Type A. Maganda sana kung Type C and Type A, pero Type A, fine. Meron din tayong charging 12 volt, right? Ginawa ko, and I'll show it to you later, nag-install ako sa likod. Kasi guys, sa ibang countries, meron charging port sa likod where the aircon vents are. So I'm gonna show you that, which is so nice. But this is one of the most important to me, guys, na nilagay ko sa kotse. And it's the most expensive one that I put in this car. So, front and backup sensors. Kasi guys, dito sa Philippines, kahit yung top of the line, walang sensors. Just backup camera. So, I got front and rear sensors. So, OEM look. It really looks like it just came from the factory. So, I'm gonna show you, pag nagda-drive ako mamaya, pag may lumapit na motor, makikita mo guys dito, lalabas, at saka dito sa screen, lalabas yung parang sensor niya. May kotse, yung kotse ng car, yung Civic, tapos front and back, it will reflect. So, that means, OEM talaga siya. Kasi kung normal sensor, which, unfortunately, nagpakabit ako sa Honda, tunog lang, sound lang siya. So, sound lang siya. Tapos, yun lang. Hindi siya nagre-reflect sa screen. So, ginawa ko, basically, pinakabit ko yung OEM. Medyo mahal siya, guys. I'll tell you how much it costs for everything. And also per item, more or less. Yun. So, maganda naman sa Honda. At least there's Honda sensing na. So, the most important, which is the safety. Okay, so yun ang maganda yung sensors, front and back. Okay, this one guys, LED. If you notice, LED siya dito. Pero dito guys, remember I said it's super bright. So, ngayon, it's LED. Liligyan ko. So, yan. Also, sa kabila. So, close na natin yan kasi bright naman siya. So, LED na siya. Tapos guys, pakita ko na sa iyo yung sa likod kung anong ginawa ko. Okay? I forgot. Ito pala, diba? Ito pala, guys, kinabit ko kanina. So, this one doesn't have, so this protects you when you step inside the car. So, now, it illuminates the Civic sign on all four doors. So, here, yan. Tapos, let's go sa kabila. There. See, ang ganda. Paggabi. So, it's just classy. Nice and white. There's red and blue, but I think white is perfect. And this one. Yan. Okay, guys. I'll show you sa likod. For me, very, very important. Yung trunk pala. I changed, guys, also this. So, if you notice, di ba, LED na to. Pero dito sa loob, it wasn't LED. So, I changed it to LED. And also, guys, ang RS, walang cover. Ngayon, meron na siyang cover. Meron siyang cover dito. So, it's sound insulation at the same time. Makes it look neater, nicer. So, same material as this, nandito rin. So, hanggang dyan yan. Ang ganda tignan. So, nice and clean, right? Okay. Tapos, wait ayusin natin to. Ayan. Okay. OC ako OC. Yan. Oh. Yan o, ganda ng Civic sign. But ito yung pinakasulit. So guys, sa likod, aircon lang, walang charging. So I put type A para same lang. I was gonna put type C. Pero naisip ko, para it looks the same, Type E na lang. And it's cheaper than the Type C. So if you plug your phone, magiging red siya. Tapos, that means it's charging. Then when you take it out, it's blue. Ang ganda. So, at night, it illuminates also. So, maganda siya. Yan, may LED na. Okay? Tapos, pakita ko na rin sa yung hood. As you know guys, yung hood nito, hood strut, ay wala siyang damper. So hood shocks wala. Ngayon, I installed hood shocks. So I'm gonna show you. So, yun. Pasensya na maingay because the engine is on, but there. So, they just put a small hole here para ikabit yung bracket. Diba? Ang ganda. So both. So this is the old school stand and this is the hood shocks. So yan. And I also installed this to protect. So this is like an engine bay cover all the way. Yan, all the way here. Yan, ang ganda. So neat na siya. Diba? It looks nice and neat. Clean. So it protects it from getting dirty. Especially the radiator, the radiator in front, even the auxiliary, the aux fan and stuff like that to protect it. So it's nice and neat. But the hook shocks, guys, perfect. So you just have to close it. You slam it. Wait. Kailangan i-slam ang mas malakas. Wait. There you go. Then, like I said, the sensors I installed. So OEM is here. Here's a grill. I hope you can see it there. So yeah, and also here. Tapos sa likod. So I took out the sensors from Honda and I installed the OEM, which is the same color as the car. So metallic green and all gray. So apat yan. So yun guys. So I'm super happy now, so let's go around BGCA and drive it. And I'm going to show you how the sensors work. At the same time, I'm going to tell you also later how much it costs and ano yung kulang. Actually, kulang guys, ito na lang. Yung film dito, they're going to put, kasi out of stock sila, just to protect it para hindi magasgas. Diba sometimes when you open the door, nagagasgas siya. So yeah, ang ganda ng ilaw. Okay? So let's drive. Okay guys, naka-seatbelt na ako. Ay, by the way, di ba sa front, if you notice, meron siyang mood lighting. So, interior lights. Sa likod, wala. So, I am gonna install sa likod also para it looks better, right? So, meron sa front, meron din sa likod. So, we're gonna install that also. So, now, let's get out of the parking and I'll tour you around BGC as well. Yung guys, did you hear that? So malapit kasi sa edge. So later pakita ko sa inyo. So it's around late na, 9 o'clock. So which is perfect to drive around. Oh my god guys, yung motor, yung bata na sa harap. Anyway, ay nako guys, mga motor talaga. Yung iba, very responsible. Up to now, yung iba walang helmet. Anyway, let's go on with the review. So hopefully yan, lapit ako dito sa Fortuner, nasa stop light tayo. So guys, this is Uptown Parade. This is JP Morgan building in BGC. So lapit ako. Ayan So guys, so on the left side, ayan So here, guys, hindi siya sa Honda. This is what I installed. So galing talaga, it really helps. And you could shut it off if you get annoyed, but I'm okay with it. So yun, diba? So yan, yung mga motor, pag lumapit yan, Magbi-beep yan sa likod and sa front. So, this is the back and the front. So, let's continue driving. Driving at this rainy day here in Manila. Well, actually everywhere, I'm sure. It's been raining on and off, guys. Ulan, tapos init, tapos ulan. Yan, guys. So, we're here at Uptown Parade. Then this is a Prudential Life UK building. Then, of course, Uptown Mall, guys. Of course, you know what Mitsukoshi Mall is already. So, I'm not gonna show you already. Mitsukoshi Mall. So, yan. Medyo konti lang tao na yan kasi umulan. Normally, guys, this is full. This area where people drink. We got Las Flores here. And Wildflower there. Which is my favorite place to buy bread. Yan, guys. So, we're here at Uptown Mall. Napakaganda. Still Christmas vibes, right? Until maybe the whole of January. Yan, guys. I like it, this part of BGC kasi it's well lit at night. Yeah. Tapos may Pickup Coffee, which is famous here in the BGC area. I don't know in other areas kasi coffee is quite affordable. Yeah. So, ikot tayo. Yan, guys, tingnan mo yung interior. So, yan. Yung camera nag-on siya when you turn signal right, which is good. So, visually, you could see. And the camera is not the best quality, but pretty good. I mean, if you compare it, of course, guys, sa mga camera na yan sa cellphone, sobrang linaw. This one is okay lang. Okay lang. I mean, good enough, especially for a car. At this price point, But of course, if you're expecting like really expensive cars, like German cars, then it will cost way more. Yan, guys. So, punta tayo dito. Let's turn left. Yan, guys. If you look at that, that's Lexus. There's only one Lexus in Manila. And I love Lexus cars. And maybe in the future, I'll plan to get one more car. So, maybe that would be Lexus. I like Lexus, guys. I love the IS350. Bago nila ipalit yung V6, sana makakuha ko. Kasi I really want the V6. Or even the hybrid's fine, pero I really want the V6, guys. Kasi bihira na yung V6 cars eh. Puro ano na, guys eh. 2.5, tapos hybrid. So, bihira na yung naturally aspirated engines. If you know what I mean, diba? So yun, guys. Sorry madilim. Di ko na in-on kasi if I on the light, baka, mahirapan ako to drive at the same time. So, kasi I'm holding the phone while driving. But it's okay. Kasi safe naman ako mag-drive at the same time. I'm not driving fast. Yeah. So guys, dito naman, there's a football field here on the left. This is quite old na, this area. Pero parang hindi na siya football field. Tapos MC Depot on the right. Then there's a Starbucks here, which a lot of people go kasi it's a drive-through Starbucks area. Yan o, Starbucks dito. Yan o, see? Ang daming tao. Tapos left tayo. So this is my route going to Central Square. Central Square, guys, is a nice small mall where Shake Shack is in BGC. So basically, that's where I watch movies and I do my supermarket. So you guys know. So, I like it there, guys, kasi tahimik lang, wala masyadong tao sa Central Square. Napaka-introvert na, guys. Yeah, sometimes ayoko yung maraming tao, especially the movie house, guys, gusto ko mag-relax eh. Yeah. So, I'll show you where Central Square is. So, you turn right here. So, actually, you'll see two arcade, I think, yeah. Tapos there's Landmark on the right, which I haven't been to. Okay. So, yan, guys. Yan ang Central Square on the left. Yan. So, magli-left tayo para makita niyo yung High Street where I think it's the most popular area. Ang daming tao always in this side of BGC. Yan, guys. That's Central Square. So, that's where Shake Shack is. Pottery Barn, yung mga ganun na shops. Ang problema lang, there's not a lot of restaurants in this mall. It's quite small. So you just have to go out. So may high street. Maraming talaga. Restaurants yan. Like Din Tai Fung and all that. So yan, left tayo. So I always see this on YouTube, other vloggers. They always put this coffee shop. It's called Because Coffee. Yeah, yun. There. It's on the right side, yun guys. Dito. So ito, high street na to. Maraming tao talaga dito. Pero now kasi umulan, so konti lang. Yan. So dire-diretso lang tayo. Toby's is here, of course. Who doesn't know Toby's? So yan guys, the interior of the car. So habang tinutur ko kayo, I'm also showing you the interior. If you are interested with this car, I highly recommend it. Just because it's not just a Civic anymore, guys. This is like you could say it's like a family sedan. It's spacious. Almost like the 8th and 9th gen Accord. Ganun ka siya kalaki. Tapos yun guys, it's very safe. Of course, compared to open king lights under it. Compared to the Ranger that I have, wala masyadong safety features, just airbags and stuff. But this one, guys, ang daming safety. Lane departure. Ang kulang na lang, guys, and I'm gonna install it in the future, is blind spot monitoring, which they have. Pero yeah guys, basically yung lane departure, yung low speed follow, it also has. Basically cruise control siya, pero it adapts to the situation, meaning kapag mabagal yung nasa harap, kung saan siya nagsuslow down. Hindi kagaya ng normal cruise control, you have to brake and mawawala yung cruise control, right? But this one, hindi. You just turn, if you wanna shift lanes, tapos walang car sa front, it will accelerate to the speed that you put. So let's say 80, naging 60, then 80 ulit siya. Galing. So you just have to steer the car. It's really good. Tapos of course, cross traffic alert. It has a lot of safety. It does brake. If the car senses na, let's say, naantok ka or may kotse na sa harap and hindi ka pa nagbe-brake, it will brake. I've seen it. It will put there parang brake, malaking brake sign, which is quite cool. And the interior, guys, look at the mood lighting, the foot lights sa ilalim, yung red. Meron siyang wireless charging. Diba? Good size cup holders. Electronic parking brake hold, guys. So brake hold, guys, yan. Perfect example. Now, nasa stoplight, and sometimes, nakakapagod sa paa. So, you don't have to press the brake. So, it will hold, whether incline or decline. So, ang laking magandang feature yan. I mean, I think all cars should have this, even the cheaper cars like cities. I don't know if the cities Vios have, but they should have it. Kasi it's a safety thing now. It's a safety feature. So, yun. Ito lang guys, natatakot to sa mga motor talaga. Sa BGC, they really drive aggressive. As in, wala silang takot. They just swerve right and left. So ako, sige, go ahead. Alam ko, you're in a hurry. Maybe delivery of food. So, sige, go ahead na lang guys. Basta mag-ingat lang kayo. Kasi umuulan guys. Saka sa motor talaga, mahirap pag, bibilis guys. Yan. So guys, let's go straight, Iwan. Sige. Dire-diretso lang tayo. Okay guys, we're back here dito sa parking sa condo ko. I hope you like the short tour of BGC at night. So, yun yung mga places na pinupuntahan ko normally. But, medyo konti lang ang tao na yun dahil umuulan. Yun ang hassle lang guys when you walk around and biglang umulan. So anyway guys, I want to talk to you about this car and how much it costs for me to change what I changed. So guys, yung mga film, an average would be 800 to 1,400. Meaning, yung screen protector nito, ito, yan. So, kada area, 800 to 1,400. Tapos guys, yung USB port, which is very important to me sa likod, that's 2,500. The front and rear sensors with the module na was 12,500 pesos. The hood strut was 2,500. The cover sa likod guys, yung sa ilalim sa may trunk, that was around 4,000. Yung mga ilaw, more or less 350 per bulb. So that was, ilan yun? 1, 2, 3 sa trunk. Tapos 2 guys sa sensor. Ay, sa sensor, sa reverse light. Kasi guys, yung reverse light halogen, ginawa kong LED. Okay, ano pa ba? Yung cover sa engine bay guys, yung pinakita ko sa kanina malinis, that was 3,500. Tapos yung steps sill, I think that was around 3,500 also, around like that, 3,000. Yung may ilaw. So ito yun guys, yung pagbukas mo, yan. So yun. Then, ano pa ba? Ang kulang ko na lang guys, yung ilaw sa likod and yung sa door, yung para hindi siya magasgas. What else did I put? So the hood strut, yeah, the hood strut's there. Tapos sa trunk, okay na. Yan yung button dito, yun yung sa sensor. Super, guys, ang galing talaga ng features like I showed you kanina, diba? And I'm super happy with this car. And if you're really interested with the sedan, I highly recommend it. It has really good power. 176, 178 horsepower, 240 torque. That's all you need, guys. Especially even if you go malalayo. Tsaka very comfortable siya. I mean, some reviews say it's not as comfortable. Then, of course, but you could get the V variant, which is 17-inch rims. But even the 18s, guys, as long, pag may potholes naman, you're not gonna drive it faster. Mag-iingat lang naman tayo. With any car lang naman yun. Unless you have a pickup like yung Ranger, pag may pothole, wala masyadong pakialam kasi ang kapal ng gulong, tapos it's a pickup. So it can really absorb the stress of the road, diba, kumbaga. Yun guys, that's what I wanted to show you. So may wireless Apple CarPlay na pala to, pero wired Android Auto. Pero pwede sa shop guys doon sa pinuntahan ko yung wireless Android Auto rin. So your Android users. I didn't need to replace the speakers kasi Bose na to. I think 12 speakers. So really good. Guys, yung iba nga may interior pa, lalagyan pa ng ilaw dito. Meron pang paddle lamp, pero sabi ko ayoko na lang. Total may ilaw na dito. Parang sobra-sobra na yung ilaw, if ever. Yun guys, so this is what I added on this car. So the Honda Civic RS 2023. I hope you like this video. And you'll see more videos of this car habang I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this soon. I'm gonna go to Civic for 2 days with a couple of friends. And siguro I'll vlog that too for you guys. At the same time, I'm gonna show you yung performance ng kotse sa highway. Kasi hindi ko pa dinadala to sa highway, guys. Ano lang, sa EDSA lang, pero mababagal lang naman. And also, guys, if you wanna know, like I said, this car is 1,760. Insurance was around 36,000, so Honda. Tapos you could pick the ending plate, they'll charge you around 3,500 for it. So, sabihin mo na 1.8 million lahat-lahat. Quite pricey for a Civic, but this is not a normal Civic like it was before, guys. They're kinda putting this variant in a upper paano ba, category. Ang city yung Civic na yon. So, ganun talaga. Nagmamahal na ang lahat ng kotse. Kahit nga city, guys, yung top of the line is 1.1 something, almost 1.2. That's crazy. Before, I remember back in high school, I think an SR was like 750,000 pesos. But, of course, this is different now, inflation and all. But, yeah, seats are super comfortable, suede and leather, which is perfect. Suede kasi, hindi ka nagsaslide. Yung leather naman makes it comfortable on the sides. So you guys, I'll see you on my next vlog. And always take care, keep safe, and thank you always for supporting the channel. And please subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed. For the people that watch and haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click that notification bell. So peace. See you guys.